Hello guys, welcome to Cognitive Science Coaching. I am Abhijeet and I am here to start the newspaper reading with Abhijeet of the date 8th December 2020. So let's get started. So this is the Hindu newspaper for the date 8th December 2020. If you want this newspaper, join the Telegram group of the Cognitive Science Coaching, in which everyday newspaper will be uploaded. Right? So let's get started with this newspaper of the 8th December 2020. If you missed the December 7th Hindu newspaper, or if you missed the History of India Part 1 and the current affairs, every video link in the description you can check out there, and also check my other channel of Cognitive, that's Cognitive Basic Knowledge, related to some knowledge oriented. So let's start with this newspaper first. So today, farmers leaders seek to political support. As I said, today is Bharat Bandh. So center charge of political hijacking of still on the eve of Bharat Bandh today, 8th December, farmers leaders tried to find a balance between highlighting opposition and endorsement of the nationwide strike call as a sign of widening support for their movement and refusing the government's accusation that the protesters have now been hijacked by Western political interests. We want to thank political party for support, build to them to leave their own flags and banners at home and solely in support of farmers. BJP slams opposition double strands. On the BJP on Monday accused it rivals of double standards a day before the Bharat Bandh party called the opposition party's earlier support to many provisions of the laws. Union Law Minister he said that the government was working to address their mischievous things about the reforms. The SC nod for Central Vista inauguration. PM will lay foundation stone on December 10th. And the Supreme Court on Monday allowed the foundation stone laying ceremony of the new parliament building to go ahead as scheduled on December 10th after the government gave an undertaking to keep in against the construction of demolition of buildings and the shifting of trees in the Central Vista area of town. The event led by Justice M. expressed displeasure with the government aggressively continuing with the construction, demolition, and shifting to the trees, even as questioning concerning the legality and the time of the Central Vista project were in court. We were dealing with a prudent illegal and defense would be shown. Up to Central, what happens next? Transport services, sale of fruits and vegetables may be affected due to Bandh. Elaborate traffic and security arrangements have been put in place across the national capital ahead of the Bharat Bandh on Tuesday, with Delhi police warning to strict action against those who attempt to disrupt normalcy. 5 terror suspects arrested in Delhi. New cases at 3-month low in Delhi. The Delhi recorded 1,674 new COVID-19 cases, the lowest number of infections since August 31st, when 1,358 fresh cases were reported. The tally now stands at 5,61,700. There are 22,486 active cases in the national capital. The death toll reached 9,076 with 63 more fatalities reported in a single day. The test positivity rate is further slipped into 3.15 authorities. Vijay selfie most retweeted in 2020. Health police was most liked tweet and show. And there's one more thing. I think this not in the newspaper that IMC in the International Media Corporation, the summit is going to start for the 5G development from the 9th December. So if you want to know more about that, just Google it. Link in the description. You can check out there. And the body farmers from Punjab and Haryana find unity in diversity. Ukka Punjab meetings make them question imaginary state divisions. Common misgivings about the laws which they demand, they repeal aside. And their proximity at the Delhi-Singhu border for overall a fortnight have brought protesting farmers from Punjab Haryana together in more ways than others. It's a possible goal like amid a sea of tractors, community kitchens, and campsites, Indian farmers from both states and said their newfound unity has brought them to acknowledge and accept shared cultural heritage. They almost forget foreign practices peculiar to their perspective. And this led to the India idea of Greater Punjab as possibly goal for the future. The characteristic Hoka Panchayat, considered native of Haryana, was created by farmers. Kejriwal visits Singhu border to inspect elements at site. Punjab Chief Minister terms Delhi counterpart strip a stunt. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Monday visited the Singhu border to inspect the arrangement made for the protesting farmers and also showed support for the Bharat Bandh. Industry association seeks solution to stand off between government and farmers. This continued stalemate could lead to shutdown of units. With industries in Haryana hit by ongoing aggression, several protesters associations in the state have sought an early resolution in the standoff between the farmers and in the government. The associations have expressed apprehension that a continued stalemate could lead to the shutdown of many units. Progress Harmony Development Chamber of Commerce Industry Haryana Chapter Chairperson Pranav Gupta said industry viewed agriculture as its part and unrest in the sector would affect in the industry. He said the industry favored a meaningful dialogue between the farmers and the government to break the deadlock, and the early solution is data to transgend failure test to start in 10 days. The government asked 47 hospitals to nominate doctors to be tried for COVID-19 vaccination process. The Delhi government has decided to conduct a part of the total COVID-19 test in the city using failure paper strip. It is expected to start within a week or 10 days, according to officials. The test gives faster results than RT-PCR test. Delhi sees lowest Delhi new case in 3 months. Started 5,93,924, but the Delhi witnessed only 1,694 new COVID in the last 24 hours, lowest in over 3 months. Virus treatment. Its High Court directs government to follow CPCB norms for waste disposal. Court disposes of plea alleging improper disposal of used swabs. Data of transgender prisoners to be included in reports. And Sabi to include that separate third gender in the annual publication. Visibility in third city drops to 0 for the first time this season. Delhi likely to be some dense fog today as well. It's because Delhi woke up with a layer of dense fog on Monday with the visibility in many areas falling to 0. Now let's go to the air quality of Delhi. Delhi's air quality almost severe. Number of fire counts in neighboring states only 239, but again, the Delhi as it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Yesterday it was 383, 380, 390, but today it is in 400. Like it is. It is almost like it's going to severe condition, but it's going to the severe condition. The air quality of Delhi was a notch lower than the severe category on Sunday, somewhat lower. While that the Noida, Ghaziabad, which was in severe condition, like with 480, 432, 422, but Very poor category as per the Central Pollution Control Board. The National Capital's air quality is expected to improve on Tuesday and stay in very poor category only until this month, until the next Sunday. Due to marginally better ventilation conditions, the AQI is likely to further prove tomorrow that the very poor category is going to somewhat severe condition. But the CPC with Central Pollution Control Board said that no, not increasing to severe condition. It is they said that it will be very poor condition till the next Sunday. The surface level winds were calm and the boundary level winds were northwest in direction on Monday. So now there's no chance that it will be increasing to severe condition, but there's a chance it will decrease to poor or very poor condition. So this is about the air quality of Delhi. So DGP blames UP Haryana for Yamuna flooding. Reacting to flooding in the Yamuna, the Delhi Jal Board Vice Chairman Raghav Chanda on Monday attacked Uttar Pradesh Haryana government for polluting the river. While it appears that the governments of Uttar Pradesh and Haryana are not bothered about the releasing untreated wastewater into the Yamuna, I'd like to put on record that the Delhi Jal Board has been constantly working to augment its sewage treatment plant capacity so that untreated effluents are not released into the Yamuna. Mayors protest outside CM's house over funds. They demand dismissal of dues. The mayors of three BJP-led municipal corporations of Delhi on Monday sat on protest and demonstrated at Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal residence. Now let's go to the weather watch. Forecast for Tuesday, the heavy rainfall, snowfall likely to isolated places over Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Galgat, Balistan, and Muzaffarabad. Thunderstorm with lightning likely to isolated over south coast Andhra Pradesh, Rayalaseema, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Karaikal, Kerala, Mahe, Lakshadweep. Let's go to the air quality. The air quality in Ahmedabad is moderate. Bengaluru and Chennai is good. Delhi, poor, as I said. Hyderabad, moderate. Kolkata, Lucknow, Mumbai, poor. Pune, Visakhapatnam, good air quality. Now let's go to this news. Shun arrogance roll back laws, Gillard tells Central. Congress stands with farmers on MSP Mandi system. 5 GJP MLAs announced support for farmers still. Leadership in this legislation's party are on the same page. A duet for India's urban women. Public works could provide valuable support to the urban poor, especially if women get most of the jobs. The politician is waiting. Rajnikant's announcement will upset the calculations of the dominant parties in Tamil Nadu after years of suspense. Veteran actor and superstar Rajnikant has announced he is going to the launch of own political party in January 2021. Predicting protein structures. AI has resolved a long-standing problem. It takes a lot to make a splash in the world of science, and people are excited about the discovery of vaccines against SARS-CoV-2. The success of artificial intelligence and the reliable and consistent predictions of structures and of proteins with creative cures is one of such splash. The AI-based program AlphaFold 2 from the company DeepMind has stunned the world by accurately and quickly predicting the structure of problem proteins starting from the sequences of amino acids that constitute them. AIMS team collects samples in Eluru Hospital. 455 afflicted undiagnosed diseases. A 6-member team from the All India Institute of Medical Sciences Mangalgiri visited the Eluru Government General Hospital on Monday and collected samples from patients suffering from undiagnosed disease for the last 3 days. The team comprised Dr. Rakesh Kakar, Medical Superintendent, Community Medicine Specialist Dr. Wabson. Andhra Pradesh CM visits hospitals with needs patients. CM asks officials to monitor situation. 5 Kerala district to vote in local body elections today. polling will be held from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Jammu and Kashmir TDC policy 50% turnout. South Kashmir districts report single-digit polling in fourth phase. Like Jammu and Kashmir registered a 50.08% voter turnout in the fourth phase of the Mandal district development. So election on these three districts in the violent South Kashmir saw single-digit polling, tipping the Indian turnout. Piyoko sisters were crossed over to India in their drifts. They had invariably entered India after a family drift. Modi backs Macron fight against terror. PM also invited French leader to Delhi for the inauguration. And Macron, Minister Emmanuel Macron on Monday night offering Indian support to France fighting terrorism. Modi calls for legal reforms. India cannot build the coming century with laws of last century. India cannot. Stressing the significance of reforms for new facilities and systems reforms is necessary, he noted that the launching of construction of Agra Metro video conferencing said that. Ministry hopes for a quick decision of the new parliament. SG assures SC that no work will commence with verdict. BJP man killed this Siliguri riot. Teen party, more of the city became a battle zone for the party men and the police. Building the blocks of success. Let's showcase and let's go to this is also showcase. Let's go to the world news. US China dominate arms market report. American firms accounted for 61% of sales for the top 25 manufacturers ahead of China's 15.7%. US and Chinese companies dominated in global arms market in 2019, while West Asia made its first appearance among the 25th biggest weapons manufacturers. Park hospitals suspended some staff as oxygen shortage kills patients. It was unnoticed, unsupervised, and unchecked report. Britain picks California AG as first leader health secretary. It taps disease expert Roche Valkes head of CDC. India bucks China record export show. Bilateral trade deflect narrows sharply. November as India import of Chinese goods declined. India's imports from China as well as the trade declined sharply in November, marking an exception to the record month of the Chinese exports around the world that reached the last year. Let's go to the sport news. Kohli's India look for the clean sweep. Good green integrated fun. Fine show formation Ashwin. Defeats hurt, but my wish to always fight German icon. My friend talks about the dealing with failure and what keeps him going. Liverpool earns down walls with ease. Sergio Perez lives out a dream. Walker's powers JFC past ATK MP with his brave gave scoreless side maiden win of the season. So this is the newspaper for the date 8th December 2020. I will be back with the date newspaper 9th December 2020. Till then, bye guys. And if you want this newspaper, join the link, join the Telegram group for downloading this PDF, this newspaper. And stay tuned to the channel for more current affairs and newspaper reading with Abhijeet. Thanks guys, thanks for watching live.